How can you be sure you don't become that diversity, equity, and inclusion problem child? Many of my clients present as underrepresented in their leadership circles because of their skin color or their gender expression. This puts them in the minority in almost every leadership meeting they sit in on, pressuring them to overperform to try to bust the stereotypes of underperformance, which means they have to shoulder the burden of perfection. And it puts pressure on them to stand up for every minority category and represent their interests, whether they share those interests or not, which is how they feel that they have to push back against discrimination, unconscious bias, and microaggression. And they feel they have to fit in by not rocking the boat and attracting the wrong kind of attention. Needless to say, fitting in and pushing back are polar opposites. And my clients live in the tension of this impossibility. Often, they encounter some behavior that's so egregious that they take a stand for it. They stop worrying about fitting in, and then they take on the risk of becoming the DEI problem child. This risks their reputation and even their job security over what other people, particularly other people who are not experiencing that same kind of discrimination, tend to sort of brush off as just an interpersonal issue. And the problem is that when you take a stand and realize that you're being labeled as the DEI problem child, there's no risk scenario for you. There's no backing out of taking a strong stand and notifying the culture around you that on this issue, at least, you don't fit in. So what do? How do you manage this impossible tension? First, center yourself in your values. Choose to share your values and beliefs publicly with integrity and accept the consequences before you truly understand what they are. This leads to a feeling of fearlessness that you're going to need. Second, show up as the leader you are, grounded in the business implications of what you want changed. Things like employee retention, avoidance of legal liability, and managing public relations visibility. This helps other people see discrimination issues as more than just an interpersonal issue and see the true business implications of letting such behavior go unchecked. It can also give you a less triggering way, a less emotional way of addressing the situation and help you come across with grace and maturity. So what's your experience with DEI leadership and staying away from being labeled the problem child while also making an impact? Share your thoughts and experiences in comments below.